May I have a motion to approve the February 5th, 2025 Board of Education meeting minutes?
So moved.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, may I have a motion to approve the treasurer's report?
So moved.
All in favor?
Aye.
That brings us to the always exciting superintendent's report.
That's a lot of pressure. That's a lot of pressure. I don't know how exciting it's going to be. Thank you, Dr. Kaplan, and welcome to March. It's in like a lion, as they say, but more remarkably, it's incredible how fast this year is going. And we've had it, it's been only a couple of weeks since February break, but we've had a great couple of weeks. A lot of tremendous achievements in athletics. Mr. Caballero, I want to congratulate him. Right before our public meeting, we actually recognized our district bowling and district rifle teams for being Nassau County champions. But in addition, we had both the kick line teams of all three schools, the cheerleadings of all three schools go to Orlando and did really well. BMB, I'm not going to try and steal your thunder, but BMB just got back from Tampa for the STN Awards for the broadcasting. And we actually have the Nassau County champion hockey team who just got back from Binghamton. And we're really, really excited and happy for them. We congratulate those teams. We'll bring in hockey and Meblin cheerleading, who's also a county champion next month, along with two female wrestlers who are county champions. So it's really, the winter season has turned out to be tremendous. Most recently also, we just found out, Ms. Summerstill shared with us that the American Scholastic Press has a contest for school newspapers, and two of our school newspapers, the Cougar Crier from JFK and Calhoun's Hoofbeats, took first place, so we congratulate them as well. But the highlight of the night, not me, the student reps. We're going to turn it over to them for some highlights, and we always love having them be part. Always love having them be part of our night, and we're going to turn it over first to Samantha Chaikin. Calvin.
Good evening. Good evening, Dr. Kaplan, Mr. Harrington, Board of Education, and faculty members. Happy March. Time does really fly when you're having fun, doesn't it? This month was nothing but greatness for students at Calhoun. Our extremely talented cheer team made their mark in Orlando for nationals on February 6th and left the whole school so proud. Not only did they receive a bid to UCA Nationals, but they made history as the first ever Calhoun cheer team to go to nationals. Since the summer, these girls have worked day in and day out, dedicated to this team to bring it to new heights, and we could not be prouder. The future for Calhoun cheerleading is bright. Way to go, girls. Go Colts. On February 12th, our kickline team also made its way to the sun in Orlando for nationals. They were truly remarkable. They were fourth in the nation for medium varsity kick and semi-finalists for medium varsity pom. Each member of this team truly puts their heart and soul into each performance, and we are so proud of them. I get chills thinking about how amazing they are. Chills. The sky's the limit for this team, and we cannot wait to see what the future holds. On February 12th, the Bellmore-Merrick Bulldogs became Nassau County champions against Long Beach, winning 8-2. Wow. They had a mission, and they sure did it. The boys have shown what it means to be a team, and their hard work truly paid off. We are so proud of them and the season they had, and we look forward to seeing them year after year blow us away. Way to go, boys. Calhoun's most anticipated night of the year, Class Night, was held on Thursday, February 27th, and was many students' favorite week of the year. Prior to the big night, the Student Council had our annual Spirit Week competition for each grade to win some points before the big night to show their spirit. On February 10th, donations for the community cupboard were collected to help those in our community as best as we can. The week of Class Night, we encouraged students to dress up in college gear, be a barbecue dad, a soccer mom, wear their coziest pajamas, and of course wear their Class Night shirts. So many students had so much spirit, and it was so nice to see everyone so excited. On Wednesday, February 26th, class officers worked tirelessly to decorate the hallways in preparation for the big day, and they were the best I have ever seen. Like, they were phenomenal. On the day of Class Night, officers and class club members moved decorations onto the bleachers and transformed the gym into 4 fantasy lands. Our freshmen were Under the Sea, our sophomores were From the Wizard of Oz, juniors were Star Wars, and seniors were Barbie. My nails. At 7 p.m., the night began, and students got to show off their dance moves, participate in tough rounds of tug-of-war, run to get a chair in musical chairs, and so much more. Our seniors took the win. Woo! Go Barbie! But I could not be prouder of each grade this year. The time, dedication, and passion that goes into this one night is truly one of a kind. Without student council, this could not be possible, and their hard work each month does not go unnoticed. This night just shows the community of our school, and I'm so sad it was my last one, but I'm looking forward to seeing how amazing each one is in the future. Today, students from DECA headed to Rochester for the annual state competition. Students have worked hard all year creating business proposals, plans, and so much more. We look forward to seeing all their hard work pay off, and we wish them so much luck. DECA, baby! The talented Ontour Company will be putting on their production of Carnival, the musical, March 22nd, 28th, and 29th at 7:30 p.m. They have worked so hard on this production, so if you have the chance to see it, you really should. Sit back and enjoy one of the most amazing performances you'll ever see. As always, it is such an honor to sit here and speak each month. Our community is really so special, and I'm so grateful to be a part of it. Have a fantastic March. Thank you.
Good job. Good job. Jake Lassie,
How are we all doing tonight? Good evening, Dr. Kaplan, Mr. Harrington, board members, central office administrators, school officials, and members of the community. February went by fast, but we made sure to make the most of it with spirit and remarkable achievements at Melbourne. First, at the Human Rights Conference at Adelphi University, 5 selected senior leaders guided students from all across Long Island through impactful workshops focused on breaking down stereotypes and fostering understanding. Through candid discussions and interactive activities, students explored ways to eliminate prejudice, intolerance, and discrimination within their communities. The keynote address from the Office of the County Executive further inspired everyone to carry these lessons forward and promote human awareness education in their daily lives. Our athletes have made us incredibly proud, showing dedication, teamwork, and relentless determination. A huge congratulations goes to our boys track relay team for winning the county championship and our cheer team. But February wasn't just a time of excellence in Method sports. All of our district's teams were also thriving. The Bellmore-Merrick boys bowling team clinched the Nassau County Championship, as well as our rifle team who won all-county championship for the first time in over 20 years. The Bellmore-Merrick Bulldogs hockey team brought home the Nassau County title, sweeping the championship series, and placed third in states. Our Bellmore-Merrick Sharks swim team also made waves. Get it? At the Nassau County Championship, finishing 6th overall, a huge improvement from last year. Beyond sports, our community has come together to support important causes. On PS I Love You Day, we wore purple to stand against bullying, support mental health, and remind everyone that they are never alone. The school and community leadership students sponsored a free breakfast, handed out treats, and wrote personal notes to faculty and staff, spreading kindness throughout the school. The Leo Club has also launched a collection in partnership with Little St. Nick, gathering items to create anti-anxiety bags for children in hospitals. Their generosity will bring comfort to so many young patients facing difficult times. In our academics, we celebrate Peter Udilovich, a senior, whose research study was published in the prestigious Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences. Peter's groundbreaking work in plant biology is a testament to our power of curiosity, dedication, and intellectual passion. Congrats to my boy Peter. And finally, we wrapped up a night of school spirit and fun at the 16th annual Mr. Melvin pageant with our 2025 Mr. Melvin, Jacob Sardui, and to Mr. Franklin, who claimed the faculty title. I even had the chance to host it with my good friend Luke, which was such a fun experience I'll never forget. These events and achievements remind us of strength, compassion, and resilience that defines our schools. As we head into March, we'll continue to support one another, celebrate each other's successes, and work together to make a positive impact both in our school and beyond. Thank you and have a good night.
Good job, Jake. Next but not least, JFK, Matt Rowe.
Good evening, Mr. Harrington, Dr. Kaplan, members of the Board of Education, and Central Administration. It is always a pleasure to share the latest updates from Kennedy with you. We kicked off February with our annual Boys and Girls Jam the Gym games. Even though our teams may not have come out on top, the Knights were still considered a win. We were so happy to honor our senior players in one of their final games. These basketball games incorporated the entirety of the Kennedy community. Cougar Media broadcasted and interviewed administration, students, and fans. The rock band welcomed attendees with live music, and the kickline team performed during halftime. We were also proud to be joined by local legislators to honor our Regeneron semifinalists for their outstanding achievements in science research. Just as our athletes demonstrated their dedication on the court, our Science Olympiad team showcased their own competitive spirit. They are now headed to the state competition. At the regional competition, the team medaled in 13 out of 22 events, an impressive medal rate of over 50%. Another incredible achievement to celebrate comes from Grace Ham, who has been named the 2024 to 2025 Coca-Cola finalist. Grace is recognized for being a student visionary for making the world a better place. This month featured not only Jam the Gym, but also another one of our signature events, Class Night. On February 27th, the grades competed in a night full of excitement and tradition. Nearly 40 teachers and 800 students were in the gym the night of. While bringing back fan favorites such as tug of war, pie eating, and the relay race, we discovered a new highlight, bubble soccer, which the students absolutely loved. At the end of the night, we crowned the Grand Slam seniors as the Class Night 2025 champions. Go seniors! It was a great night overall, and a chance for almost all the students, along with participating staff, to come together for some friendly competition and a memorable night. The Leadership 2 class is making a significant impact on their community through the civic projects. Carrie Einbinder has launched a Buy a Slice, Give a Slice program at Piccolo Restaurant in Bellmore. Those who dine in have the chance to add a slice of pizza to their order, donating slices to the local community cupboard. Meanwhile, juniors Zach Edelstein, Jared Cohn, and Derek Fong organized a pickleball tournament to benefit Morgan's Message, an organization addressing mental health among student leaders. It is so nice to see that when given a chance, these student leaders will step up and turn their ideas into meaningful action. Continuing the theme of student engagement, also in Leadership 2, last Thursday, students attended the Breaking Borders Conference at Syosset High School, where they discussed various relevant social and political topics with students from Mepham, Baldwin, Roslyn, Harris, and Elmont. Looking ahead, I would like to personally invite you all to our biggest fundraising event of the year, Dancing with the Teachers. Over the past few months, 8 Kennedy faculty and staff have been taking dance lessons with professional dance instructors. On March 13th, they will show us all they've learned on the dance floor. All proceeds from the night will benefit the Special Olympics of New York. Also, later in the month, JFK Drama is excited to present its production of Mean Girls the Musical on March 28th and 29th. This has been a fantastic month for Kennedy, filled with unforgettable memories, school spirit, and community impact. Thank you, and have a great night.
Great job, man. That's so good. Such a pleasure having you here. Maybe I take it back. No, really fantastic job. Before you guys go, though, we have a special presentation. Last month, we recognized the Calhoun Connections program, and we spent the whole night talking about the heartening story of what takes place in the Challenger Games and through Calhoun Connections, and how the whole entire community comes together to support one another and create this inclusive and belonging environment. And it's such a special thing to talk about. But last month, we were missing one of our best students in Blake Chandler. And we want to recognize him tonight. Real quick, I'm going to turn it over to Dr. Kaplan, who's going to read a statement, and then we're going to call Blake up.
All right. Calhoun Connections has officially been named the winner of the Team Up for Community 2024 Holiday Heroes Challenge. Through the support of students, staff, parents, and community members, Calhoun Connections received a total of 1,538 votes, over 500 more than the second place team. As winners of the contest, the program will receive a $3,000 grant. However, the students and teachers are most grateful for the opportunity to highlight and promote the importance of inclusion. Calhoun is a unique and special place that provides amazing opportunities to all learners. They shared, it is so incredible to see how much we can all grow from embracing our differences and working together no matter what type of learner or athlete we are. Special thank you to all of the coaches and varsity and JV athletes who have spent time with students in the prep and core programs. We are looking forward to all of the inclusive experiences that are to come in 2025. Congratulations. Blake, if you can come on forward.
Join us also being part of the program?
Blake, can you turn your award around? Perfect. Okay, put it down, go right here.
Let's just do this. And our beautiful face. There we go.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, and again. 1, 2, 3. One more. 1, 2, 3. Awesome, thank you.
Congratulations, Blake,
Yes.
Calhoun Connections. And as is tradition, our student reps are free to go home, get home safely, drive safely through the weather, and get that homework done.
And if I could just thank Blake for coming tonight, and thank you to our students for bringing the joy on a rainy day.
Yes.
Thank you.
Real quickly, as March is going to be a busy month. District College Planning Nights tomorrow. We thank our APs of counseling. St. Baldrick's at Mepham on March 19th. PTA Founders Day is going to take place March 24th. We have several nice recognitions, including our Director of Technology, Mr. Anako, who is a recipient this year, so we congratulate him. And as was mentioned from a few of the speakers, our musicals, Calhoun's on tour program will be doing Carnival. JFK will be doing Mean Girls. Mepham, The Wizard of Oz. Merrick Avenue will be 13 Junior, and Grand Avenue is doing Annie Junior. So it's going to be a great night. And before I turn it back over, I do want to say thank you to our administrators in the back. You're always here, principals, APs, directors. It's such a nice turnout, and it's so important to the board, to myself, to have that type of support. So really thank you. I also want to thank our BMUS president, Rob Walsh, who is always in attendance, and our Unit 1 president, Rob Soul, who also doesn't miss a meeting. So I just thank you guys for always being here and doing that. Dr. Kaplan, all you.
And our loyal parents who come. Good to see you. So that brings us to our first opportunity for public comments on agenda items only. Okay. Motion for consent agenda items 6A through 8I.
I have a question real quick though.
Yes.
8E, it mentions Malloy University, but and it also says in the action, an improvement, agreement between Utica University to provide experience from Malloy University. So I'm wondering,
Might be a typo.
AD, yeah.
Oh, so we have to, that's just
Change
a,
that to make
that
it-
has to come out, the Utica University. That's just a typo that I forgot to delete, I'm sorry about that.
Okay.
I will revise it.
Thank you. Motion to approve?
So moved, as corrected.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Any old business or new business? Okay. Correspondence, the Board of Education received 3 mail correspondence and 2 emails between January 31st and February 28th. That brings us to our second hearing of visitors. Anything on your mind within reason? All right. Motion to adjourn. All in favor? Aye. Have a great month, everyone.
Get home safe.